Welcome, guys. This is my stream for Bellator 275. Gegard Mousasi versus Austin Vanderford. The main card is about to start. I'm a little bit late, but I don't think I've missed any of the main card fights yet. Let me take a look. Let me pull up this. Yeah, the first fight is Brian Moore versus Jornel Lugo. And I am just in time for the first fight. So, I did not miss anything. Hopefully we get some fun fights on the main card. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fights on the main card. It's not the greatest main card. We get to see Zabit's brother. He's in the next fight. Khurshed Magomedsharipov versus Jose Sanchez. Other than that, I don't really care about much other than the main event. Thank you guys for joining me. Thank you for already liking the stream if you have. If you have not, make sure to like the stream. I would greatly appreciate it. And we're about to get ready started with the first fight. I'm actually going to put on my headphones and listen to some of the... I'll tell you one thing. Ireland, and it's crazy. I think this is the earliest I've ever streamed. But Ireland is jumping. Even for a not so great card like this from Bellator. Whoa, hold on. It is jumping. It is jumping. So I'm going to go share this on my Twitter. If you guys don't follow me on Twitter, it's at MMAJoeyC. Both that is my Twitter and my Instagram. Mark Goddard's the referee. I'm tweeting this out real quick. They started off. Okay, tweeted that out. I think Lugo is from Ireland or something. The arena is crazy already. Lugo has the center of the cage here. I have no idea who's going to win this one. The crowd is just live as hell. And sorry about being a little bit late, guys. I usually try to be on time with my stream, but it's only about 10 minutes, so apologies for that. And luckily, I didn't miss anything. What was the last card in Ireland? I can't remember who it was on there. It's a bantamweight guy, and I can picture his face, but I can't picture his name. He's the off-brand Conor McGregor. And he looked awful. So, yeah, he is from Ireland, yep. Lugo with an... Oh, right hand by Moore. Drops him, but I don't know if he really hurt him. Now he's got him in the clinch. Moore has Lugo pressed against the cage here. Knee to the body. Lugo had reversed the position and now has Moore pressed against the cage. And I will start the timer in the next round. I didn't even think about it. They're just... Lugo has Moore pressed against the cage right now. Some dirty boxing. Lugo's controlling him against the cage. Knee to the body. Not much going on here. Not much going on here. Ref Mark Goddard's warning him. He's clapping at him, saying, work, make sure you work. Lugo's just controlling him against the fence, but no real damaging shots by any means. Just Lugo just wearing on him against the fence here. Not much going on. Lugo's starting to look for a single leg here, but it's not very close yet. The main event probably won't be on until about 6-ish. I'd roughly say about 6. Still just nothing going on in the clinch. Moore breaks out of the clinch. They're back to the center of the cage here. Moore pressuring him. Lugo on the back foot here. Getting close to the fence. So we'll see here how it goes. Oh, big right hand misses for Lugo. Neither one of these guys are particularly great strikers by any means. A lot of just winging, missing shots. Jabs look labored. Switch of stance by Brian Moore. Just a lot of looking at each other. Just a lot of staring at each other right now. I don't even know who won this round because literally it was so uneventful. Maybe more active. Maybe dropped him. Ooh, nice body kick. Or was it a... Oh, we caught the cup. Moore gets hit in the cup. Looks like a body kick landed, but... You could hear it. That's it. They're showing the replay right now. A terrible replay. Terrible replay. They didn't even show it. They just showed them sitting there. Getting ready to start them back up. They start them back up. Yeah, I don't know who wins this round. Nice double jab by Lugo. Triple jab, quadruple jab. Head kick blocked by Moore. These guys look awful, guys. No way to sugarcoat it. Neither guy really landed much. I don't know who wins that round, to be quite honest. I don't know what highlights they're going to show in between rounds. Because there was nothing going on. The crowd is straight up jumping, though. They're not showing any replays. They're not showing any replays. I don't know who won that round. That round could be either way. If I had to guess, maybe they give it to Moore just because it looked like he dropped him, but they didn't even show the replay. I think it was more of a slip than anything. All right, here we go. Second round's about to begin. He's telling Moore, keep the fingers closed. Second round starts, Moore, Lugo. So first round is up in the air. I really don't even know who to score for. Moore pressuring him, but not throwing anything. Head kick thrown by Lugo, but blocked. Then he lands a jab, throws another jab, completely misses. They're showing stats, and they're saying 10-9. Oh, never mind. I'm wrong. They're showing John McCarthy. John McCarthy scored the first round for Lugo. Moore pressing. Then he gets clinched up, and then Lugo presses him against the cage here. Moore shakes out of the clinch. They're back to the center of the cage. He starts pressuring. Moore starts pressuring, but he doesn't throw anything. He's dictating the fight, but he's not throwing anything. And when he is, he's way out of range and just swinging it air. It's not a good. Okay, now he leaps in with a left hook, completely misses. He's cutting him off. He's not following him. Nice body kick by Lugo. They said the kick was low a little bit. Make sure. Nice leg kick by Moore. That's the first real heavy leg kick of the whole fight. Both these guys just swinging and missing a lot of strikes here. Oh, nice right hand by Lugo lands. Neither guy is really landing a lot. This is a terrible fight, to be quite honest. Moore's pressing him. Moore's cutting him off and pressing him. Lugo's got his back against the cage, but he's not throwing. Lugo shoots it on a single leg. Moore gets his back against the fence and starts defending. Brian Moore is pressuring him and then not throwing any strikes. Straight left by Lugo. Partially lands. Nice inside leg kick by Moore. Nice jab by Lugo. I would say Lugo's winning this round for sure. Oh, big right hand by Moore lands. But he doesn't follow up on it, and Lugo's not hurt. Nice stiff jab by Lugo. Neither guy wants to let their hands go at all. At all. Oh, big right hand by Moore lands. Then he clinches with him. Now he's looking for a takedown. Lugo shucks it off and then presses Moore against the fence. So nobody's throwing much now. This is going to be another uneventful another uneventful round. Now Moore's saying he got poked. Oh my God, I'm turning off the timer because now my timer's going to be all messed up. He has a crazy reaction to it, so I hope it's nothing serious here. Let's see. Yup, he pokes him. It's hard to see, but his fingers are outstretched. He was asking Goddard about his eye, and he's like, it'll be all right. It looks fine. We're going to have the doctor come check you out. It hurts. I mean, when you get poked in the eye, I remember like a couple months ago, I accidentally I was moving my blanket and it got me in the eye, and it hurt for like 5 minutes. And it just barely touched it while I was open. Mark Goddard starting him back up now. Moore's pressing here. Big right hand by Lugo, just barely misses. Stiff jab by Lugo. Moore's best weapons have been his inside leg kicks on the lead leg of Lugo. Right hand by Lugo. Stiff jab by Lugo. Another stiff jab. Brian Moore's just not landing anything. Right hand by Lugo. Jab by Moore lands. 40 seconds left. Moore clinches up. Got Lugo pressed against the fence. He's foot stomping him. Kamaru Usman style here. Lugo uses a trip, almost gets him down, but Moore gets right back up. That wasn't even an official takedown. 10 seconds left. Moore's got him pressed against the fence. Round is about to end. And the round is over. What another terrible round. I give it to Lugo. Who's in here? Let me know in the chat. Who's in here watching right now? And do not forget to like the fight stream. Would greatly appreciate it if you did. Who's in here, Lo? Let me know in the chat. We're about to go into the third round. I know not a lot of people care about this fight, but I figured do the whole main card. Why not, right? Mr. Crypto is in here. What's going on, man? Ah! Big John McCarthy was talking about how the right hand had a big effect. They showed the replay. It was nothing but air. It didn't even come close to touching him. Hilarious. Hilarious. Big John said a big right hand lands. Yeah, they do look horrible. Oh, Moore gets dropped. I mean, Moore's clearly only on the main card because he's from Ireland. So, this is a terrible fight. If Moore somehow gets... I mean, I guess first 2 rounds were awful. Moore still got the fingers outstretched, too. Moore got dropped early in this round, though, and it looked like it actually landed. It's funny, though. Big John was talking about that right hand that looked like it landed. Nice leg kick by Lugo. And I thought it landed in real time, too. Moore's literally landed nothing. Whew, I can't wait till this fight's over. Right hand by Lugo. Yeah, Moore's pressing him, but it's not throwing anything. Nice body shot by Moore. Left hand by Moore lands. Actually lands. Lugo starts firing back. Most exciting exchange of the whole fight. Moore's starting to actually swing. Moore's still pressing, but now he's not throwing again. He's back to not throwing again. Like, Moore's backing him up, chasing around the cage, cutting off the angles, and then not throwing anything. It's infuriating. Nice leg kicks by Moore. Looks for another one, misses, completely spins himself around. This is the most exciting round of the whole fight. Front kick lands for Lugo. Moore's actually pressing forward a little bit here. Anybody could get this fight. The first 2 rounds were god-awful. Big right hand by Moore misses. Lugo does not counter it, even though it was a perfect opportunity to. Moore's just pressing, is not throwing anything. Body kick and jab lands for Lugo. Head kick blocked by Brian Moore. Moore pressing forward, throws the left hand, but it's blocked. Anybody could get this fight. The scores are going to be all over the place. This fight was terrible. Body kick lands for Lugo. Guaranteed the scores are going to be all over the place. Slowest spinning heel kick I've ever seen by Brian Moore. Slowest. Moore presses him, has his back against the fence and not letting go. He finally lets his hands go. Lands 1 out of 3. Right hand lands by Moore. Body kick by Lugo lands. This is going to go to the scorecards, and it's going to be all over the place. You could have a 30-27 either person, and I wouldn't complain one bit. That's how bad this fight's been. Moore didn't even get aggressive at all until the last round. Crowd is insane, though. I hate when it's the last 5 seconds and they start actually swinging after not fighting the whole fight. What a terrible fight. Awful fight. Could go either way. How has this fight been? Got stuck. You didn't miss nothing, my friend. Third round was the best round. Probably give it to Lugo because of the drop in the third round. Lands the left hand. My nose is itching like crazy, it seems like. Every time I get on here, I got to shave this mustache off. Whenever I'm talking, it's just tickling my nose the whole time. John McCarthy said he scored it for Lugo. I think the scorecards are going to be all over the place. I think Brian Moore thinks he won. Anybody watching the fight, what did you score it for? What percentage of chance do you think Bobby has to win? I'll say 10% chance. What upcoming Bellator event are you most hyped for? Bellator 277. I'm hyped for AJ McKay versus Pitbull 2. Decision's about to be read. It's going to be split, I guaranteed. Yeah, split decision. 30-27. Oh, never mind. It's just different scores. It's not split. 130-27. 229-28. Lugo wins. I think they got it right. That was an awful fight. Oh. Trains with SBG. That explains it. Oh, they're playing the promo for upcoming Bellator. What is this? Boxing match for... Yeah, it must be a boxer. Chris Colbert. Never heard of him. I guess this is a Showtime boxing match that's coming up. It's got to be on Showtime, right? The way they were talking was like as if they're going to talk about the upcoming Bellator events, which they got some great ones. Tomorrow. That explains it. That explains why they're not on tomorrow. Wish they just get to the next fight. We got Zabit's brother fighting next. Ryan Moore's 14-9 now. The brightest prospect. He looks just like Zabit. Either he looks just like Zabit or they're using a picture of Zabit. I hope they don't do too much pacing here. They're talking to Josh Thompson right now. We will see. Magomedsharipov. All right, looks like they're going to get started with the fight soon, so. I'm excited to see his brother. Zabit's brother. There we go. Jose Sanchez making his way out first. We will see. I can't wait to see how good his brother is. I'm usually never on the hype trains, though, so I'm just curious. Let's see. Walk into the cage as we speak. I have what? What's up, Keep Out? Hope you're doing well, my friend. Now Magomedsharipov about to walk out. He looks just like his brother. What a walkout song, too. I don't know if I saw his first fight in Bellator. He's a proper prospect, didn't he? Islam Bobby is until tomorrow, bro. I think it's about 8 o'clock tomorrow. Does the main card start? 7 p.m. main card tomorrow. So the Islam fight will be on about 9:30. There's a beat in the corner. What's up, Ginge? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, we're watching Bellator. UFC tomorrow. They're announcing the fighters now. Jose Sanchez. Fight is about to begin. Hassan. It could be an unexpected banger, man. Fight is about to begin. Fight has begun. Both come out. Nice leg kick by Magomedsharipov. Sanchez looking for the clinch, looking for the takedown already. Already looking for the takedown. Got the single leg here, but he's still up on his feet. Sharipov defending the takedown here. Just some dirty boxing by Sanchez. Sanchez looking to get those legs, but Sharipov pulling him up. Nice right to the body by Sanchez. Body lock by Sharipov, reverses him, presses him against the cage. Now Sharipov looking for the trip, and then he breaks out. Now they're back. They're disengaged. Sharipov looks for a nice step-in knee, but misses. Nice low kick by Sharipov. Sanchez is just trying to throw spam and then look for the takedowns. Travis Brown elbows from I want to say Zabit, but it's not Zabit. Hassan. You can see he has decent takedown defense. He breaks out. He circles out. Now Sharipov's in the center of the cage. Oh, step in knee by Sharipov lands. And then Sanchez looks for a takedown off that, but he doesn't. Oh, Sanchez looking for the takedown. Gets him against the cage. Looking for the Travis Brown elbows by Sharipov. Sharipov's defending these takedowns with ease. He's about to reverse and then circle out again. He presses Sanchez against the cage now. Oh, nice elbow in the clinch by Sharipov. And he's constantly looking for that knee. He's going to land that knee and knock out Sanchez. Sharipov looking for an uppercut, misses. Oh my God, Sanchez is just spamming takedowns, and the entries are looking terrible. Sanchez is just spamming takedowns, and he's getting stuffed every time. Oh, step in knee lands. Looking for the takedown again. Sharipov defending again. This is nothing but failed takedown shots by Sanchez all around. The entire round, just nothing but failed takedown attempts. Zabit reverses him again. Zabit looking for the trip. Zabit's clearly the better grappler here. Zabit's got the body lock. Zabit hasn't, I mean, not Zabit. Sharipov hasn't pressed against the cage. Zabit disengages and backs up. Lands a knee in the clinch. Ooh, spinning kick to the body by Sharipov. Sanchez ducks in again looking for a takedown. Just spamming the takedown. Sharipov trips him down. About a minute to go. Sanchez is constantly looking for the takedown, and he's the one that's getting taken down. Looking for the Kimura. Sanchez was. But Magomedsharipov pulls right out of it. So Sharipov is just controlling him on the ground here. Soften him up with punches to the body in full guard. So I would say Magomedsharipov clearly wins that round. Just defending the takedowns, landing the better shots. Round is about to be over. I don't know why I have like a yawn constantly right now. What's going on, French fries, man? Do you want little Zabit to tell his brother to come back and headline a fight night card again? He is sure. He looks pretty good. I don't think he looks great. But he's fighting a guy in Jose Sanchez. So, yeah, he looks good. He looks okay, but I know people are overhyping him regardless. He won the first round, clearly. They could pass as borderline twins. It's too early to tell, man. It's too early to tell. Against this level of competition, I mean, you know what I mean. It's just too early to tell on that. Maybe he could compete with the very low-level featherweights. But he's still young, and he's only has 6 fights so far. He looks decent in this fight, but look at the level of competition. Nice leg kick. There's nothing about him that particularly is super impressive. You know, if he finishes him, it's going to be a step-in knee on a terrible sloppy takedown attempt by Sanchez, because Sanchez looks god-awful. Oh, big right hand by Sanchez almost lands. Magomedsharipov clinches up, pressing him against the cage. Knees to the body by Magomedsharipov. Oh, 3 of them. I think it's affecting Sanchez. Zabit's brother gonna drag him down again. Drags him down again. I'll tell you this, he's clearly not the dynamic striker his brother is, but he's still so young and so inexperienced. Now he's landing some ground and pound shots, and Sanchez isn't doing anything about it. Zabit's brother ground and pounding him. Sanchez making his way back to his feet. Drags him back down again, it looks like. Nope. Sanchez bleeding. Sanchez grabbing the fence. Zabit's brother kicks the legs out from underneath of him, looking to take the back here. We got one hook in. Got the one hook in deep here. But he stands right up, shakes it off. Now he's grabbing the fence. I hate when these guys get away with grabbing the fence, but Magomedsharipov gets him back down again. Now he's got both hooks in and flattened him out. Sanchez looked like a broken man at this point, and nothing's really happened to him. Ground and pound from Magomedsharipov. He might get the finish here. He might just give up his neck. I mean, he looks like defeated already, and he hasn't even been beaten that badly. Magomedsharipov looking for the rear naked. Now he lets it go. Starts throwing ground and pound again. Magomedsharipov only has the one hook in now. Looking for the rear naked again. Has him controlled on the ground. Opening up with shots. Now he's looking for the arm triangle. Now he gets into full mount. Magomedsharipov in full mount here. Dropping down elbows. Just under 2 minutes to go. He's probably going to get this finish. I mean, Sanchez looks defeated to me at this point in time. Yeah, there's a cut on almost the back of the head of Sanchez. Sharipov just kind of riding him right now, landing some ground and pound. As soon as he tries to explode, he goes back to the body lock. Punching him on the ear over and over and over again. Sharipov looks like he's starting to get a little tired, though. And hasn't even done that much, to be quite honest. Doesn't even look... Hasn't had a crazy output. He's back to his feet, but Sharipov has the... Is he grabbing the fence again? Magomedsharipov just controlling him. Looking for the rear naked again. Now he has his back, both hooks in. They're on the ground. They were in like a weird, like almost clinched seated position before. Looking for the rear naked. Looking for the rear naked. Controlling him on the ground. Big shot from Magomedsharipov. Heavy shots. Now the round is over. Fence grabber. Thoughts on number 9, Sergey Pavlovich defeats Shamil Abdurakhimov. Yeah, I think either one of those guys could win that fight. I'm not particularly high on either one, but it wouldn't surprise me. Who you got in the Shogun OSP fight? I'll probably take OSP. Are they fighting? I didn't even know that. They fought a while back, didn't they? Or am I misremembering? Guys, if you have not liked the stream yet, do me a favor and like the stream. Also, if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. Magomedsharipov clearly won the second round. First round, I thought he won too, but it was a little bit closer. Sanchez looks defeated on the stool. And if you want to be able to send messages in the chat, you have to subscribe. So, for a period of time. So, go subscribe. About to get the third round here. Third round started. Zabit just, Magomedsharipov, Hassan Magomedsharipov controlled him the whole second round. Sanchez has to land a knockout shot here. He's getting outstruck and he's getting out grappled as well. Sanchez looking for the takedown again, and now he's going to end up getting tripped down. Sanchez gets taken down again. Just the same stuff over and over and over. What's up, Sinister, my friend? Yeah, I'm streaming the Bellator 275. Yep. We're watching Zabit Magomedsharipov's brother, Hassan Magomedsharipov, fighting right now. He's dominating. It's not a very eventful fight, but he is dominating the fight. Magomedsharipov trips him down again. Sanchez just being controlled on the ground, honestly. Dude. I could tell he wanted to strike, but his opponent wouldn't stop trying to take him down, so I guess he said, let's try to get it to the ground. Yep. That's what. Yeah, you could tell from the very beginning he wanted to. He was the better striker anyway. After this, we got Clarke versus Tounkara. 4-0 versus 7-2. Ugh. Magomedsharipov just sitting in half guard, controlling him. I don't even know. I want to slide some spice on Austin. Yeah. A lot of people are. They were talking about it in the Discord if you didn't see. I think you were talking about it. Weren't you in there too? Looking for an arm triangle, but he's not really in position here. But Magomedsharipov looking for it now. It's not there anymore. Thoughts on Joel Alvarez making weight? Yeah, I just have my wonders about Gegard these days. Yeah, he's definitely getting up there in age for sure. These first two fights are just awful. This wasn't as bad as the first one, though. When the ref's yelling, let's go, let's go. So, Zabit wins 30-27. What a terrible fight. They're saying, oh, Sanchez won by just surviving. Okay. They're saying that's a victory because he didn't get finished. So young, so talented. Okay. Thank you for subscribing. Yeah, okay, yep. Yeah, he's getting up there in age. I mean, Jose Sanchez looked awful. I almost fell asleep during that one too fast. That's how I felt during that fight. Yeah, but Gegard's been around forever, dude. There's guys who are MMA old. And when you've been fighting since 2003, he's been fighting since 2003, dude. That's almost 19 years. That is 19 years of fighting. That's old. That's a lot of wear and tear. Yeah, I couldn't imagine being one of these commentators for Bellator and just lying about how much they enjoyed the fight and pretending, oh, the skill level we had there was just phenomenal. Another jab, well done. Seeing what people are saying online. Mm. I'm missing when he retires. He's so fun. He's hilarious, dude. I'm with you on that. I noticed that a long time ago, and you mentioned it recently. And dude, he's hilarious. Imagine Sanchez thinks he won. 30-26. One gave him a 10-8 round. Hassan Magomedsharipov. Whew. 2 decisions down. Hopefully, not very many left. His lungs are tight after watching that. What a joke. Why did Bellator start so early today? They're in Ireland, so they probably made it an ideal time for the live crowd. Yeah, it's 10 o'clock in Ireland right now, 10 p.m. So, Clarke versus Tounkara is next. So, 2 fights and then the main event. Just got home as the main event started. No disrespect, only here for Gegard. No, it's not. It'll probably be another 45 minutes, hour maybe, till the main. This is an awful fight card, though. I'm going to be quite honest. I mean, this Clarke is 4-0, and Tounkara, whatever his name is 7-2. One in the Tapology rankings is ranked 261. How do they even have rankings that go that deep? They just book people because they're from Ireland on the card. Backstage interview. 4-0. They got a 4-0 guy fighting in the featured fight on the main card. I'm ready to go to sleep now. The things I do for you guys. I should have started this stream at 5. He said being a home fighter, but it sounded like he said being a hung fighter. You think the main event will end in decision or finish? Probably more likely to decision. But I think Gegard probably gets a late round finish. That's my prediction. They're going to be walking out right now. To get it on. Time for them to get it on. That's what they said. Tounkara. Abou Tounkara. This is apparently how you pronounce it. He's getting booed. Joey, what's your favorite food? Mine is crab legs. Probably just some form of chicken, whether it be chicken wings, chicken sandwiches. I love steamed crabs. So it could be anything. Any of those. Abou's walking out right now. Keep this thing on the feet. Now, Clarke is walking out. The arena is crazy. The crowd is jumping. Let's go, Clarke. What's make you rooting for Clarke, Hankel? Just because he's Irish, or is there another reason? 4 fights? I don't really. For me, I don't care one way or another. All right, here we go. They're showing the tail of the tape. Oh, you bet on him. Okay, I see. I just didn't know. Some people just root for the Irish fans, for the Irish fighters. I mean, they're announcing the names now. Abou. I don't know, man, because he makes money. Because he makes money. That's your answer right there. I have no idea who's going to win this fight. But here we go. I like this lineup you sent me, French fries. All right, here we go. fight is about to begin, guys. If you haven't liked the stream yet, make sure to like the stream. Here we go. They come out. Nice jab by Abou. Another good jab by Abou. Clarke looks for the double legs. Good shot, and he's going to get him. No. Good takedown defense by Abou. Oh, Abou defends the takedowns, but now they're still against the fence here. The crowd is insane. Travis Brown elbows from Abou. Imagine if they did a sold-out show with Conor here. With the star power he has now. Against like Tony Ferguson or something. Imagine how loud that arena would be. Travis Brown elbows from Abou. What a name, Abou. Looking for the single leg. Switch to the single leg. Still defending well. Still looking for this takedown. Looking for the single now. Looking for the trip. Travis Brown, elbows are hurting him. Now he gets him down, but he's in a bad position. He's getting reversed. He gets swept back to the feet for Abou. Big knee on the clinch. Clarke's getting lit up on the feet. Abou's looks sloppy as hell on the feet, though. Oh, he's lighting him up, though. He's throwing sloppy shots, though. He's worried about the takedown. He sprawls. Clarke shoots in. He gets sprawled. Guillotine / DDT by Abou. I think he might have it here. He's got him full mounted with the guillotine, so even if he doesn't have it, he's in a good position here. He DDT'd him, WWE style. He lets go of the guillotine. Now he's got his back. Looking for a rear naked. Clarke is getting brutalized here. Oh, Clarke about to get rear naked. Nope. Defense. Looking for the rear naked again. Abou has one hook in, not both. Now he's got both hooks in. I mean, Clarke looks like a child here. The crowd is still just jumping, and Clarke's just being controlled. This literally looks like almost a fixed fight here. This is how bad Clarke looks right now. He's trying to make his way back to his feet. Yeah, Hank Hill's about to lose some money, man. I feel bad for you. Big ground and pound by Abou. Clarke trying to shake him off the back, and he might end up on top here. Because, oh, he readjusts. He readjusts. Now he's looking for a Kimura. Abou's looking for a Kimura here. He's in a weird position, though. Now he's like has a hook in. Travis Brown elbows from a weird position. Looking for an armbar here. Now Clarke's on top, but Abou's going to use a Kimura to sweep him. He's in full mount. Clarke's in full mount, but Abou has a Kimura attempt. If he can close his guard here, gets him out of full mount, he can get this. And Clarke's letting him get him in there. Clarke's just settling in position here. Abou's still holding on the Kimura to use for a sweep. If he can get full guard here, he can finish this Kimura probably. But it's not close right now because he's not even close to full guard. And Clarke has his knee across his arm. Clarke landed some elbows to the ribs here. I just start slamming those down, those elbows. He's 4-0, man. That's why he's so bad. Abou needs to let go of this arm at this point and get up. He finally lets it go. There was no point of holding on to it in that position. He wasn't going to close the guard there. The position Clarke had him in. He's looking at the ref and holding his hand up for a reason. About to be the end of the round. That's a clear round for Abou. One decent ground and pound shot before the end of the round. About to go to the second round. Clarke clearly lost the first round. Clarke looked awful in that round, honestly. Looked awful. He must. Dude, Hank Hill. Tounkara's going to lose. He's injured. He hurt his shoulder at some point. So Clarke's going to get the win, Hank Hill. You're going to get the win, bro. You're going to get the win, Hank. He's injured. He's not going to continue. The fight stopped. Yeah, he was clearly winning. He was. Who knows what would have happened? Does that mean you? That means you collect, right? Oh! Maybe that's why he was waving at the referee. That sucks for him. Probably when he was holding on that Kimura, he didn't need to hold on to. There you go, Hank Hill. I did that for you. I willed that into existence for you. Clarke was going to lose. That's hilarious, dude. How much did you win off of that? Because he was going to lose, too. He looked awful. God, can someone get this man out of here and get us some medical attention? His bone's popping out of his shoulder. Somebody get this man out of here. Hilarious. I think Gegard wins. So he wins via TKO. He literally landed one shot the whole round and got dominated. Could arguably, if Abou would have thrown more ground and pound, it could have been a 10-8 round, but he didn't. Lost the entirety of the round other than maybe 10 seconds. And he gets a TKO win. How are you feeling? Big John McCarthy called it a big win. It's a big win. Clarke said I wouldn't call it a big win. Good for him. Big John McCarthy, idiot. He said the pressure was getting to Abou. Low. Next up, we got the co-main event. Leah McCourt versus Sinead Kavanagh. Should be an absolute barn burner, guys. There we go. Ciaran Clarke. Sounds like his name's Karen Clarke. Ian Gary's the best Irish fighter besides Conor. Okay. I don't think he's that good. Dominant performance by Clarke. Easy TKO win. Yeah. Dude, you're a genius for betting on Clarke for sure. You knew it. I'd be pissed having that loss on my record. I don't know how they would do it, but um I feel like if the guy who was winning gets injured, it should be a no contest. What is going on here? Oh. They're showing Gegard in the back. Yeah, but Conor wasn't winning. He was getting dominated. So if you're winning and you get injured, the fight should be a no contest. If you're losing and you get injured, you should get the L. Vanguard has never even beat, or Vanderford, I called him Vanguard. Vanderford hasn't even fought anyone. Yeah, grinding out wins. That's about it. Look at his highlight package. This is cheesy. Everyone knows this is cheesy as hell. Everyone knows my wife Paige, and she's a badass bitch, even though she got destroyed by anyone she fought. Um, this is so cheesy. Um, I'm feeling Gegard by sub and okay, yeah, I think Gegard wins by TKO or sub late round. But it could also be Gegard by decision, I think. What are they even showing? This isn't even. Nobody cares about this. This is. Who even cares about this? Do people really care about this? This is so dumb. This is so dumb. Is anybody enjoying this? Because I'm not. Get to the fights. Oh, they did a feature for it on the New York Times. To OnlyFans model. Yeah. Go get that belt. That was so cheesy. That literally that made me want to turn off this fight. That shit is so cheesy. They try to act like Paige Van Zandt is some UFC icon. Like, do people really care about Paige Van Zandt? What, because she has an Instagram following? I don't get it. Do people really care about her? Let me know. Is Paige Van Zandt remotely relevant? That's the best way I can think to phrase it. Is PVZ remotely relevant? Do people really care? Joey, do you think Paige is a snack? Nah. I'll say nah. I found that feature really annoying. No. Joe Frisco, there you go. If you don't know who Austin Vanderford were, you'll know after this fight. I don't think people care about her, dude. I don't. Some do, I guess. Obviously, some do. There you go. Hank Hill knows what he's talking about for research purposes. Is she? Is she? I didn't hear about this. Yeah, cringy is the word I'd describe it. Am I just too old? Am I too old to find this, like, semi-interesting? If anything, it makes me want him to lose. I just find it annoying. But maybe I'm just being a hater. I try not to do that. They're literally talking about Paige nonstop on the broadcast. If Austin wins via TKO, I'd be shocked. Josh Thompson's analysis of this fight is Austin and Paige are absolutely amazing together. What the hell is Bellator up to? What are they trying to do here? I don't get it. I don't get it, guys. I love for Gegard to go back to the UFC and get his crack at a title. Pretty bad matchup for Izzy. Gegard is slow and older now, but so was Jan. Yeah, I don't think Gegard of now can beat Izzy. You know, I think it had to be prime Gegard, and that doesn't exist anymore. God, look how bad the striking is. Guys, if you have not liked the stream yet, do me a favor and make sure to like the stream. Like the stream. Also, subscribe to the channel. We're getting close to the main event. We got to watch one more fight, and then we'll be at the main event. Josh Thompson is terrible on the desk. They were talking about the main event and literally saying, Josh Thompson was saying, Austin and Paige are great together. Like, what does that have to do with the fight, bro? Weirdo. John Kavanagh, head of the worst team in the MMA. I like the backstage interviews, though. Let's see what the people are saying. 77% say PVZ is not relevant. Cancel PVZ. I mean, what's crazy is, and I think the reason I'm a little bit biased against her is because the UFC was trying to hype her up and she wasn't even good. I mean, look at her UFC fights. I remember she beat Felice Herrig, and they were acting like she was a world-class strawweight. Then she goes on to beat Alex Chambers, acting like she's a world-class fighter. They match her up with Rose Namajunas. Rose straight up wrecked her. She beats Beck Rollin. They act like they've never seen anything so good in their life. Then Michelle Watterson, she loses to her. Jessica Rose Clarke, she loses to her. She beats Rachel Ostovich, which they just matched up for shits and giggles. And she wins. Terrible, terrible UFC career. And then she loses to Amanda Ribas. Gets demolished by Amanda Ribas. Or Amanda Hebas. However you want to pronounce it. Thank you, Sergio, for subscribing. Appreciate you. Leah McCourt versus Sinead Kavanagh is up next. Do. Get to the co-main already, guys. Overhyped for sure. They were hyping her up like she was a world beater. Same with Sage Northcutt back in the day. There's no bad blood between these two. What are we talking about? What are you saying? I don't understand. Leah McCourt is walking out. I don't see what we're talking. Oh, I see that little scissor thing. Longest walkout known to man. Last I heard, Sage was in 1FC getting brutalized. Longest walkout ever. I gotta admit, it's gotta be a cool feeling to walk out to a huge crowd. What a rush that's gotta be. Yeah, the Tim Bosch fight was terrible. Tim Bosch and Hector Lombard fight was awful. I don't think too many people care about this co-main. She knows all about adversity. Featherweight fight. Longest, I don't know why Kavanagh's not walking out yet. All right, here we go. Kavanagh walking out. They just fill these Ireland cards with as many Irish people as they possibly can, regardless of the skill level. Hey, I know you guys think I hate Conor, but I'll say this right now. I don't think I've said this yet. He has one of the best walkouts ever. I'll say Conor has one of the best walkouts ever. His walkout for the Chad Mendes fight, where they did the live performances, was crazy. Let's see what happens here. Yep. Yep. That did work, French fries. It was a 6-second clip. And then you can click watch this live stream, which is crazy. Sinead Kavanagh. All right, here we are, co-main event. Is your favorite fans the Brazil fans or the Irish or the Australian? I'll say the Irish just because they're crazy, wild, and loud, and I love a good live crowd. That must be a new feature. There's so many O'Malley clips. I don't even know which one we're talking about here. Lee McCourt, 6-1. Looking at, I figured he might return in July or August. We'll see. We will see. It sucks. This fight is definitely going to decision. Hank, are you really 62 or were you joking the other day? That's what I need to know. They're showing Connor. They're both from Ireland, so who's he rooting for? Everyone's been talking about this fight. No, they have not. I've not heard one person mention this fight ever. Nothing's happened yet. Leg kick by Lee. Ooh, Lee McCourt wraps her up, trips her down to the ground immediately. Kavanagh was pressuring, and she got taken down. Body lock, then taken down by the trip. Let's see what we got going on here. Thank you for subscribing. Hopefully. Lee McCourt looking to go into the full mount here. Lee McCourt looking for the full mount. Kavanagh got her legs tied up, though. Okay, now she's in side control. Dirty Kavanagh gets starched by Cyborg. Yeah, you think? I don't know if he's sober or not. Kavanagh has no game off her back. She gets full mounted immediately. She's full mounted now. She rolls to her back. She regains half guard. She rolled and got half guard. Leah McCourt just controlling her. 64% say PVZ is not relevant at all. I'll take you guys' words for it. I'm glad I wasn't the only one that thought that. She was not. Kavanagh looking for a weird guillotine, but she could get Von Flue choked here, but that's not going to happen. Yeah, that's John Kavanagh's wife. He trains her too. Kavanagh and Vanderford win. I'm gonna say McCourt and Mousasi win. McCourt's controlling her on the ground now, beating up the body. Gonna win this first round unless Kavanagh gets up. Looking for a Kimura reversal. Kavanagh going to get a Kimura reversal here. She rolls her over. Now she's in half guard. But she's still holding on to the Kimura here instead of just using it as a sweep. She's still holding on to the Kimura here. Now she moves inside control. Looking at, oh, she's in the position. Kavanagh's going to submit her here. McCourt, I mean, she's got it, but McCourt's not tapping. McCourt's not tapping. It's bent all the way back by her head. She must have some serious arm flexibility. She's not tapping. She doesn't care. She doesn't care. She said, break my arm, bitch. How is she surviving? She's not tapping. She must have some serious arm flexibility. John McCarthy's trying to talk her through it, but Kavanagh's exhausted trying to wrench it now. She's still wrenching it. She might tap. Nope, I don't think she's going to tap at this point. She's sitting on her face. I would tap from that. Her nose is right in her ass crack. While she's going for this Kimura, she's smelling her ass right now. Now she's out. Lee McCourt's out. But, oh, they're back to their feet. McCourt eats some shots. McCourt looks fine, though. They're saying the shoulder's jacked. She's moving well. That was filthy. That was filthy. I don't know. Does Kavanagh steal the round with that? I mean, I guess you could say it was close, but I mean, it was close, but she didn't tap. It was in, but she didn't tap. So I don't know what you score that round because McCourt dominated the majority of it. Great refereeing. Great reffing. What do we got here, man? What do we got here, man? Stop. Stop it. I'll watch more of it when I get it later. I'll watch it later. Is that the fence grab yelling? I'm quite frankly embarrassed. Who wins that round, guys? Let me know who won that round. Thought it was game over. I know. He was wrenching the arm. Meanwhile, she had her ass cracked right in her face, too. I'd have tapped. I'm like, nah, I don't want this. Great round for both ladies. I give it to McCourt. Screw it. But I don't know. All right, second round started. McCourt comes out. She looks totally fine. Also, I don't think Kavanagh is going to be that, What? Big John McCarthy says Kavanagh clearly wins the round. Oh, Kavanagh just hurt her ankle. She just tripped and fell. Now they're clinched up against the cage here. I don't know if you give her the round just based off of one submission attempt. You know? Yeah, there's something wrong. They're grabbing the fence. I don't know who it was. I couldn't tell whose hands it was. I think there's something wrong with Kavanagh's ankle. She got the same legs as Sean O'Malley. McCourt's shoulder looks perfectly fine, though. She's moving it fine. This is a terrible fight, though, by the way, guys. Excuse me. Gun Riders would say that one submission attempt wins the round. That one's more debatable because that was really, really close. I mean, she had it. I don't know what more you could do rather than rip the arm completely off the body. Why are they showing their feet? Sinead's got them O'Malley legs. Them O'Malley legs. Oh, that's hilarious, dude. Now Kavanagh just has her pressed against the cage, just holding her there, doing absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Leah McCourt looking to lock up a guillotine here. Or a front head choke of some sort. But it doesn't look anywhere even remotely close. She's trying to use the leverage to pull her down. Oh, Kavanagh's going to shoot on the takedown. I don't know what Leah McCourt was doing there. I could have napped until the main event. I know, I'm feeling you. Oh, McCourt gets her down, but then she's reversed. It was a weird moment anyway. Like, Kavanagh's controlling her on the ground here. This round 2 is, unless McCourt does something substantial, this is going to be Kavanagh's round clear. Now McCourt's looking to lock up the Kimura here. McCourt's got a Kimura. I almost said guillotine. She's looking to wrench it. She's trying to pull it, but it's not nowhere near as close as Kavanagh's in the first round. John McCarthy said she's trying to return the favor. But she doesn't have it. She doesn't have the wrist control. She doesn't have the grip. And my ear is itching. My ear was itching bad. That was a long ear itch. Does Green have a chance? I'll say 10% or less chance to win. But everything's possible in MMA. She's looking for the Kimura again. Ground and pound from Kavanagh. Big elbow by Kavanagh. Big ground and pound by Kavanagh here. McCourt kicks her off, and I think she broke her ankle. I think Kavanagh broke her ankle or hurt her knee. She got kicked off, and she fell right down as she was looking to finish the fight. I think her ankle's hurt. I just start kicking her ankle as hard as I could. Something's clearly wrong. Let her stand up. Tell her to stand up. Something's wrong with her leg. McCourt needs to tell her, stand up. She's jumping down there with her. Her leg is injured. Let her up. If she can't fight, the ref has to stop it. Idiot. Idiot. Absolute idiot. Like the Sean O'Malley Sukumatov fighter, whatever the hell his name is. Sean O'Malley was injured. He was just jumping down and holding him on the ground and let Sean O'Malley win the decision. Kavanagh clearly has an injured leg, ankle, knee, something. Why not let her up when you know clearly there's something wrong? She may not be able to stand up in between rounds. She's holding her leg. Yeah, she can't. Oh, they went to replay instead of letting us see her get up. Infuriating. Infuriating. I've never been more instantly pissed in my entire life. She was just getting to her knees, about to stand up. Something's wrong with her knee. She got them Sean O'Malley legs. Leah McCourt is an absolute idiot. Absolute idiot. So dumb. So dumb. Someone has a leg injury? Oh, let them keep on the ground. Let me just let them stay on the ground. Wave them up. Wave them up. Her knees hurt bad. She doesn't even want to stand up. Leah McCourt has the worst fight IQ I've ever seen in my life. Someone's got an injured knee. Why not let them stand up and kick the leg? They keep falling down, the ref's going to stop the fight. They're showing Conor again. Come on, Bellator. This is all you care about? Her leg is hurt bad. She switches stances, and she's just going to try to survive. Look. Look, hurt. Look. Thank you, McCourt. Kick her leg. Now, do not go down to the ground with her if she goes down. Lee McCourt, just keep kicking that leg. Oh, she's chopping the leg. Good. Just keep throwing that leg kick. Throws another one. Kavanagh's just staying on. What the laziest leg kick I've ever seen from McCourt. I would just run forward and just push her. I just try to push her. She has no stability on that leg. Just push her to the ground. What are you doing, McCourt? She's trying to take her down with a bad knee. Idiot. Absolute idiot. I hope Kavanagh knocks her out. Now Kavanagh just trying to hold her up against the fence. Told you nobody can fight without the nerve. I don't think it's the nerve here. This is probably a real, actual serious injury. It's not drop foot. McCourt clinched up with her like an absolute idiot. She deserves to be cut. This is bullshit. And I don't even care who wins. An illegal knee by Kavanagh. Was that an illegal knee? Her knee is so jacked up that literally you could have pushed her over. Now Lee McCourt's looking for another Kimura. She gives up her back looking for a Kimura. Oh, now Lee McCourt ends up on top. It was a kind of a takedown by Kavanagh. What a trash fight, by the way. But the best fight on the card so far. Lee McCourt, I think she could win this first round. I think she could win this third round. The announcers are acting like one really solid Kimura attempt in the first round wins you the entire round, even though you were held down and ground and pound for 3.5 minutes. I wouldn't be too confident in that. And I don't know why she's laying on top of her. She has a blown out knee. Get up. Let her up. I'm getting infuriated right now. Well, let me just lay on her. Even though I could probably finish her if I let her stand up. But my striking is so bad I can't fight at all. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. I just start punching her knee right now. Oh, she gave her the old oil check. She's got that weird position. Imagine she goes for a Rusama Palhares heel hook here. Now she's got, Lee McCourt's got the full mount here, but she's really high up. Kavanagh's giving her the oil check. Joey, now I see where you come from. I hate this too. Yeah, it's annoying. Her leg is injured. Why wouldn't you let her stand up? Instead of laying on top of her. No, let me just lay on top of her, not do any damage. Her knee's completely blown out. And just let her lay on her back where she wants to be because her knee is injured. Infuriating. I think she should win the first and third. Lee McCourt should. But it all depends how you weigh that submission attempt. Oh, now let me just sit in a Von. She could literally Von Fleur here. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. McCourt is literally doing nothing here. And she could get the Von Fleur choke here. Kavanagh keeps putting her... And now McCarthy won't get his ass out of the way. I don't know why McCourt doesn't let her up. This is absolutely infuriating, actually. She's got a blown out knee, and you're just letting her lay on her back for the entire fight. Kavanagh's going to reverse. She's going for a heel hook. She's going for a heel hook. Thank you. Actually doing something smart here. She's looking for the heel hook here. She's looking for the heel hook, but she's eating a lot of ground and pound. So McCourt ends up on her back, and now she's getting ground and pounded. I think McCourt wins 29-28. I think McCourt wins 29-28 rounds 1 and 3. But I don't care. She can't even walk. She can't even walk. And Lee McCourt was actively taking her down. She doesn't even get up right now. Her leg is hurt that badly. She's not moving. Okay, now she actually is. Her coach has to help her up. Unbelievable. The announcer saying she's going to have to be carried out of here tonight. My only question is she going to be stretchered out, or is she going to go out on the shoulders of her coaches? Who do you guys think won? I give McCourt rounds 1 and 3. That was the worst submission attempt I've ever seen at the end. I think it should be 29-28. McCourt. What do you guys think? Somebody let me know. Somebody who was watching. I think McCourt takes round 1. I don't think one submission attempt that, had really no effect. I know. All right, here we go. We're getting the scores. Two judges, 29-28. And one judge scored at 30-27. I think it's going to be McCourt. Okay, there you go. I can't believe that. I was shocked when I saw 30-27. How do they give Sinead Kavanagh round 3? She won the first round only with the Kimura attempt. That judge that did a 30-27 is smoking crack. Thanks for subscribing. Big John McCarthy is not only not letting her sit down, he's leaning his big body on her. Why are you leaning your big body? Okay, he took his hand off her shoulder. Thank you. Thank you, Big John. Unreal. Why wouldn't she let her stand up? Yeah, I couldn't even stand, but the girl I was fighting said, you know what? Let me take her down. Let me clinch with her as much as possible. Idiot. Yeah, we could see it, but apparently your opponent, who was 2 feet away from you, could not see it. She thought she was finished. She thought she couldn't go on. But the girl she was fighting decided to take her down and do nothing and let her recover. We're about to get to the main event, guys. Been a great ref for all MMA for a long time. Yeah, he is. I don't like him as an interviewer, though. They're taking a picture, and instead of looking at the person taking the picture, they're staring at each other. If Bellator shows me Conor one more time, I'm rooting for Vanderford to pull it off. I'm rooting for Gegard, and I think Gegard wins. Connor's carrying her. So she blew out her knee. She blew out her knee and she's getting carried out. No stretcher. There's no stretcher. They just announced that Kavanagh is going to be fighting Chris Cyborg very soon. How are they going to announce that when the girl could have a blown out ACL? And that's what she gets for gutting out that performance, to be served up to be slaughtered by Chris Cyborg? How do they announce that when the girl's getting carried out? She could have a torn ACL out 12 months. She's going to fight Cyborg very soon. Time for the main event. I can stop complaining now. What's up, Leo? Hope you're doing well. Thank you for being a member. 30-27 was wild. Imagine you blow out your knee and grit out a fight and you hear, you're going to get Chris Cyborg next. Gegard lives with his mother, and then his brother lives next door. What country does Gegard live in? I'm pissed at the matchmaking. Yeah, it's terrible. Gegard's delivery is hilarious. Yes, I did watch her first fight with Cyborg. I think I streamed it. They got grainy images of all his family's Rolexes. They had grainy pictures of all his family's Rolexes. Damn, rubbing his fingers all over the glass too. He's got a picture of everything he ever bought, apparently. It sucks UFC let him go. Deadass only watching Gegard. Is it about to start though? Yes, it is. Joey, can you buy a Rolex when you get 50K subs? No. Someone's going to have to send me a Rolex. I'm trying to remember the exact ending of her getting. She got demolished. Wasn't it in the first round or no? I don't remember. Yeah, she got slept. And it wasn't that long ago. It was 3 months ago. How long you been live for? I've been live for 2 hours. I started at the main card. The main event is about to start. Stop it. Do you guys like Josh Thompson? Do you guys like Josh Thompson as like a commentator slash YouTuber in the Weighing In podcast? That's the question. I find him really annoying on every Bellator podcast. Yeah, but not much. Most of you guys say yes. I'm going Gegard Mousasi. Yes, yes, dude. He's very biased towards the Bellator. So I would agree with you on that one. What's up, Big Blunts? Hope you're doing well, my friend. I just don't like him on the desk, and I'm not a big fan of the Weighing In podcast at all. It's incredibly UFC bias against and clearly biased for Bellator. Oh, the guy that won by injury. Oh, I see. You're never mind. You're talking about the main event. I'm sorry. Big John is biased. Yeah, he is. Very. Question to be answered. They're on the payroll. Yeah, but they pretend like they're not biased. All right, time for the main event, guys. Time for the main event. Main event fighter's about to walk out. Hold on 1 second. True, true, true. I know, but they pretend like they're not biased, though. Tour. Let me take a look. Just tweeting this out real quick. We're about to get to the main event. Austin Vanderford coming up. I wish the morning combats did commentary. I don't know. Yeah, I have no idea how good they would be on commentary. I haven't ever really paid attention to them. Vanderford's walking out. Imagine he just gets demolished here. Here we go. Here we go. Main event time. Vanderford's walking out. Thank God he's not taking forever. He can win if Gegard is kind of, regressed a little bit and getting up there in age, a little bit slower. Maybe he comes out there. I think if Vanderford wins, he wins by decision. I think he takes him down and holds him down 3 out of the 5 rounds. But I think if he does, I think eventually Mousasi will find sweeps, find submissions, and I think Gegard's the better striker. Gegard's really good everywhere. So there you go. He's in the cage. What a walkout song, too. We're getting to the main event. Gegard's walking out now, about to. They're about to announce. What a walkout song for Gegard Mousasi. I love the walkout song. Darren Till's walkout song as well. How can you not root for Gegard here? How can you not love this walkout song by Gegard? Look how sweaty Gegard is already. And he looks like somebody woke him up. Like, dude, you got to get out there and fight. He's always looked like that. I'm rooting for Gegard. Gegard Mousasi. Gegard Mousasi is walking from the furthest point of the outside of the entrance. He's been walking for literally 2 minutes and he's still not even to the entrance yet. Look, he's confused. He's lost backstage. Mousasi's lost backstage. I'm done. He figured out where he was going now. He's coming in from the side. Look at Mousasi. Look at his hair. How can you not like Mousasi? Oh, look at Big John regurgitating what him and Josh Thompson said. If he's not motivated, he's not good. But if he's motivated, he's elite. I wish the UFC would have kept Gegard. It really actually annoys me. I love the walkout song, though. It makes me want to root for him even harder. Do, do, do. You got to love walking out to Sweet Caroline. Darren Till's got one of the best walkouts as well. He comes out to the same song. When he walked out at UFC 244, I was there live. It was crazy in the arena. Everyone was going nuts. Eat him up on the feet is the keys to victory. Eat him up on the feet. Here we go. Gegard would definitely... Look at the crowd. It's just popping off. They're still singing even though the music cut off. They're still singing. I love the crowd. I love the crowd. All right, here we go. Tail of the tape, main event. Vanderford versus Mousasi for the middleweight title. Fight Live Nation about to lose his money. And Hank Hill about to cash in, from what I understand. I'm actually excited for this fight. I'm actually genuinely excited for this main event here. I like rock and roll. Okay. Here we go. Gegard just looks sleepy as hell. Imagine he sleeps him with the hands. Gegard's got great clinch too. And also, I feel like some guys fight to the level of the perceived level of their opponent. Who was the underdog? It was Vanderford, right? Was the underdog? It was... Do something. They're announcing them right now. Let me take a look. Here we go. Gegard Mousasi announced. I can't even watch. I cut my Showtime last week. Lol. All right, here we go. Here we go, gentlemen. The calm before the storm. All right, here we go. They're in the center of the cage right now. They're showing the middleweight title on the side of the cage. I just think Gegard's just so good. Yeah, he was really good in the UFC. He left the UFC on a 4-fight winning streak. So here we go. Fight is about to start. Fight has started. Come out to the center of the cage. They're in the center of the cage right now. Jab by Vanderford. I think Gegard has a far superior striking too. I mean, Gegard's not some like crazy good striker. Vanderford rushing in. Imagine Vanderford just rushes in and clips him. Oh, Gegard counters him with a right as Vanderford rushes in. God, Mousasi looks slow as hell, though. I'm not going to lie. Looks very, very slow. Oh, Mousasi clips him up early. Mousasi clipped him up. Oh, clips him again. Vanderford's throwing back, though. Mousasi's already landed a couple good strikes. 1-2 perfectly. 1-2 perfectly. Vanderford's already cut up. Yeah, Mousasi's going to sleep him. Mousasi's going to TKO him. He's clipping him with the right hand. He's going to find a sweet spot and put him to sleep. Mousasi's landing at will at this point already. Every time Vanderford rushes in, boom, clip with the right hand again. Vanderford got hurt by that one. He's stumbling a little bit. He's rocked here, and he's already busted up. He's got to look for the takedown. He looks for the takedown. Mousasi sprawls. He's already just raining elbows. It's over. It's going to be over here. He's not defending. Vanderford's getting stopped. Boom, fight over. Gegard Mousasi finishes him, brutalizes him. Absolutely brutalizes him. Absolutely brutalizes him. Gegard Mousasi, great win for Gegard. Went out there, clipped him up. Vanderford shot on a lazy takedown. Mousasi sprawled and then just started raining down brutal elbows and then punches. And Vanderford just curled up in a ball like CB Dalloway did in that fight where Herb Dean should have stopped it. And the referee actually stopped it here. If Herb Dean was the ref, they'd still be waiting for him to, they'd still be waiting until the end of the round to actually stop the fight. Great win by Gegard Mousasi. Wish it would have went a little bit longer. All right, so let's see what happens. He pumps the jab. Vanderford rushes in. He clips him with a jab, and then boom, right hand. No, it didn't even land the right hand on that time. And Vanderford, I keep wanting to call him Vanguard. Vanderford was stumbling, shoots on a single leg, sloppy single leg. Mousasi just started landing heavy shots. Vanderford wanted out of there badly. He wanted out of there so badly. I told you, Fight Life, man, you should have not put that 40 down. You should have not put that 40 down, bro. I told you Gegard was going to win this one. What a brutal finish by Gegard Mousasi. I mean, Vanderford wasn't even badly hurt. Once he got stuffed on the takedown, Gegard Mousasi said, "You know what? I'm going to wreck this man." And Vanderford didn't try to move. He didn't try to roll. He didn't try to do anything. He just accepted getting brutalized by ground and pound. First round TKO, Gegard Mousasi. In the first 30 seconds, I immediately knew what was about to happen. The first 30 seconds, every time Vanderford tried to close the distance a little bit, boom, 1-2. Every single time. Vanderford had never fought elite level competition before. And, he had a great undefeated, record, but it all depends who you're fighting, If you're not fighting the highest of high skill levels, it doesn't really mean that much. And Mousasi's been fighting since 2003, 2019. He's still a very good fighter. And Vanderford looks like an absolute bust now at this point. Maybe we won't ever have to hear about Mr. Van Zandt again. Who knows? Who knows? He got jabbed up and then clipped badly. Scott Coker wrapping the middleweight title around him. I don't know who else fights for the middleweight title. That's Vanderford's first loss, and he got destroyed. Didn't even look like he belonged in there with Mousasi. Didn't even look like he belonged in there. Brutal. Mr. Van Zant got brutalized. Don't be a party pooper. Gegard is way too funny. It's way too funny. He told one of his friends to come back and don't be a party pooper. Big John McCarthy's hilarious. No. No, he didn't. Big John said you got hit with a shot. Gegard said no. For now on, you better believe. I'm not even sure 100% what rocked him. Was it the jab? He would definitely still be competitive in the middleweight division, for sure. Big John said, you got clipped with a shot. I said, no. Why is Gegard so funny? They asked him what made him so good. He said, maybe Jesus. Why is Gegard Mousasi so funny? Yeah, Vanderford went in there like he took a dive. He went in there and looked like he took a dive in that fight. That was hilarious. Yeah, Fight Life, it ended in the first minute. Or first 2 minutes. Already another bad account of himself. He got demolished. I wish the fight would have went longer. I wanted the fight to go longer. When the fights go longer, we get more people in the stream too. Austin Vanderford didn't even belong in there with him. You think Rob would smoke him though? I think Gegard has an awkward style. I think Rob could win. But I think Gegard could win, but I'd favor Rob for sure. He got mollywopped. I wanted a war. Dude, I wanted it to go longer as well. He just got demolished. Got demolished. Austin Vanderford. Mr. Van Zant finished by Gegard Mousasi. Damn. Whew. Big Josh Thompson saying, yeah, it has to do with the motivation factor. What is it about Gegard that just bores me? Dude, I don't know, because I personally find him hilarious, Sinister. He's just, everything he says is always funny. You stream for 2 hours to watch 1 minute of good action. Yes. Yes. I don't know what happened here. I don't know. We sat here for 2 hours and we watched 1 good minute of action. But we had fun. We had fun. I don't need these headphones on anymore, unfortunately. There's no more fights. But yeah, we sat here for 2 hours and we got like 1.5 minutes of good fights. That's hilarious, dude. I don't know why you had to put it like that, French fries. UFC will deliver. I'm really looking forward to the Joel Alvarez fight versus Sarukian. That card was trash, not going to lie, other than the main event. That card was garbage. Trash, trash, trash. That he was way overrated. Get Gas Guard is awesome. Okay. Yeah, guys, don't forget to like the stream. I had work all day, couldn't watch the stream, sadly. It's all right, man. It's all right. It was a weird timing. We started at 4 p.m. Eastern time. So, luckily, you're here now, man. You're here now. So, but yeah, 2 hours, and we got, I mean, the event was just filled with nothing but crappy fighters who are from Ireland just to kind of sell out the live arena. Let's see upcoming major organizations. When is Bellator 276 is the real question. It's not until March 12th. That's not that far away. That's not that good either. Borix versus Brunel and Davis versus Anglicus. Who cares about Davis versus Anglicus? I don't all that much. Coming off a loss. Who did Phil Davis just lose to? I don't even remember. No, he won against Joel Romero. Oh, he's out of the tournament because he lost to Vadim Nemkov. Okay. I want to see Green versus Islam. That'll be on tomorrow. That will be on tomorrow. So, I will be streaming live tomorrow. We'll be watching the UFC fights. But I think that does it for tonight, guys. If you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I do these streams all the time. We're almost to 2,200 subscribers. Let me throw this on here real quick. Look at this. It'll update in a second. We're almost to 2,200 subscribers. We need 5 more subscribers. Is there anyone in here who's not subscribed? Go subscribe to the channel so we can get to 2,200. But that's probably not going to happen in the next 5 minutes or so. But I'm excited for tomorrow's card. It's not the greatest card, but I'm really looking forward to the main event. It's always interesting when you have a guy who is coming in on short notice, but is relatively in shape against a guy who should definitely win. Should be very interesting for sure. But I'm really looking forward to Joel Alvarez, Arman Tsarukyan. I'm really looking forward to that fight. I think Joel Alvarez wins. If you guys haven't watched my prediction videos for those 2 fights, they're on the channel. I would greatly appreciate it if you watched them. I'm exiting out of the Showtime stream. My nose is itching now badly. Let's X out of this. We don't need all these extra tabs open at any point in time. Just wanted to get the amount of subscribers in here. We'll probably hit it tomorrow. Maybe we will. Maybe we won't. I don't know. And maybe I'll do a video tonight. I have a couple videos that I kind of want to do that I just haven't been super prevalent. So maybe I'll do a video tonight, record a video and post it tonight. You'll next fight not go to the judges. I hope not. I always like to watch Joel Romero fight. So we'll see. I don't even know. Does he have a fight yet? Oh no, isn't he fighting Melvin Manhoef? Disturbing. Why is the UFC booking those 2 guys against each other? I don't get it. I'm going to turn that off now, and we're going to get ready to end this stream. We've been in here for 2 hours and 18 minutes. Yeah, and all my UFC 272 predictions will be coming very, very soon. Very, very soon. And UFC 272s next week. I'll be doing the live chat on Wednesday. I'll definitely be streaming the press conference. You got to stream the press conference for that. I mean, Jorge Masvidal versus Colby Covington press conference might be funner than the fight itself. All the prediction videos. Let's actually look that up real quick. I'm debating about what I'm going to do. I'm pulling up the card. I'm going to definitely do a prediction video, obviously, for the main event. I'm definitely doing a prediction video for Rafael Dos Anjos versus Rafael Fiziev. I'm definitely doing a prediction video for Edson Barboza, Bryce Mitchell. I think I'll probably do a prediction video for Kevin Holland, Alex Oliveira. Somebody asked me to do Sergey Spivak versus Greg Hardy. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do a Jessica I Manafirot. And maybe I'll have to do Marina Rodriguez, Yan Xiaonan. And maybe I'll throw in it Umar Nurmagomedov versus Brian Kelleher. It's a lot of predictions to do. If I do all those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 prediction videos, guys, you think I can pull that off? I don't know. I don't know if I can pull off 8 prediction videos just yet. That's a lot of work because I like to really watch a lot of tape and really decide who I think is going to win the fight and give you guys a good analysis. So it's one of those things. Let me check something real quick. Where is this at? You can do it. Yeah, I can also, take 2 of those off there. I cannot do the Greg Hardy one. I cannot do the Umar Nurmagomedov, Brian Kelleher. And I really could skip the Greg Hardy one as well. I think I already said that. I was going to say the Manafirot one. But I'll probably do them. I try to get out some of the lesser ones that people don't do like a full breakdown and prediction video for. Some people gloss over them for 1 minute, do the whole card. I'm not a big fan of doing that, honestly. It just hurts my, no, who said it, okay, guys. I think that pretty much does it for this stream. If you have not liked the stream yet, do me a favor and click the like button. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed talking to you guys during this entire Bellator card. Bellator 275 was left a lot to be desired, but the main event was fun. I wish it would have gone longer. I wish it would have been more competitive, but it's MMA. What are you going to do? We have a fun card tomorrow. I'm probably going to schedule that stream later tonight so you guys can set a reminder there for that. So I'll see you guys tomorrow and enjoy the rest of your night, and I'll talk to you guys later.